Mike Skrzat here at Conicelli Hyundai in Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, and I'm here today to talk about the newly redesigned 2012 Hyundai Azera. The Azera is our luxury full-size sedan, and it is one step up from the very popular Sonata. It's going to give you a larger vehicle, more interior room, also standard V6 engine. Keeping up with Hyundai's design idea of fluidic sculpture, meaning that the car is supposed to look like it's in motion while it's even still standing still. You can see the very sleek aerodynamic lines of this car. And coming into the engine, this is a gasoline direct injection engine. And what that means is the gas is sprayed directly into the fuel cylinders. And it's a more efficient design idea. It increases your fuel economy to 20 miles per gallon in the city and 29 miles per gallon on the highway. Also gives you 293 horsepower. All of this comes standard. The Azera comes with 18-inch alloy wheels standard. You're also going to have turn signal indicators on your side view mirrors. And you also have a proximity key that comes standard. And the premise of that is the key is actually a remote that you're going to keep in your pocket or your purse, and you never have to take it out. As long as the key is on your person, the car senses that the key is present, and hitting this button is going to unlock the door, and then you have a push button start, so that we have the convenience of never having to take the key out, and that's rather repetitive. In the rear, we have LED brake lights, and you have a very spacious trunk. Seats still do fold down. You have a 60-40 split. It's not just a pass-through. And you also have a backup camera that comes standard on the car. In the interior of the Azera, there's a ton of room in here. I'm about 6'3", I'd say. And you can see the legroom that I have. Now, keeping the seat in the same spot, and this is where I would be driving. So even with the taller drivers and rear seat passengers, there's still plenty of room in this car. So here we are in the Azera, and I have the key in my pocket, so all I have to do is hit the start button. And I'm just going into accessory mode right now because we're inside. I'm not going to start the engine up. And every Azera comes standard with navigation. And you have a premium dimension stereo, and all of your controls are very easily accessed right here. Now this is BlueLink. That is a system very similar to OnStar, but has more features. The controls for that are right up top here on your auto-dimming rear view mirror. And you have 3 different packages. You have an accident awareness, and which is, God forbid if you're in an accident, if there is airbag deployment, a live person is going to come right over into your car and ask if you're okay. If they do not get a response from you, they're going to send emergency services out to your location. This is the Essentials package, and there are a number of different features for that. For example, if someone else is going to be driving the car and you would like them to stay local, you can go online to myhyundai.com and set up a geographic area for them to stay within. If they travel outside that, you'll have an alert sent to your email or your cell phone, however you have, however you have your preferences set up. Then, if the car goes over a certain mile per hour, you'll have an alert sent out. If your alarm goes off, if it's out past a certain times, there's a number of different features this system has. And there's also a guidance feature as well. That works in tandem with the navigation system. Through voice commands, you can say, find me the nearest Walmart, and it will download that address into your navigation system. You can also look up where the nearest gas station is and what the best price is. For your stereo, again, that's an upgraded dimension stereo, AM, FM, CD, satellite radio comes standard, and in here we have an iPod hookup. And Hyundai made a cord with Apple, and that's going to transmit your iPod information right up on screen. So your songs and menus will come up on screen, and you're going to control the device from your audio and steering controls. The Bluetooth is also fully integrated. The system will download your address book wirelessly. You don't have to go in and manually enter all of your the contact information in. It'll do it all for you. It just takes a couple minutes, and then you'll be able to voice dial anybody that's in your phone book. And your caller ID will come up right up on screen, so you know who's calling ahead of time. And easy access right here on the steering wheel. The green button's going to answer, and the red is going to send them into voicemail if you don't feel like talking right now. You also have your steering mounted audio, cruise control, and your display for changing the information up on your screen. Distance to empty, trip A, trip B, average fuel economy, instant fuel economy. And the gauges have a very sporty design to them, and very good line of sight through the steering wheel. Also, the front and rear seats are heated in the Azera. That comes standard. You do have dual power seats, and the controls are right up on both doors. Everything that we have just seen comes standard on the Azera. However, there is another package available, the technology package. That's going to give you a panoramic sunroof. It's going to give you a power rear sunshade, and also side shades on the side rear doors. It's going to give you memory seating, as well as a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and 19-inch alloy wheels, and also xenon front headlights. Standard, the Azera comes in at about $33,000. With the technology package, it's going to be just around $37,000. If you have any other questions on the Azera, please feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is Mike Skrzat here at Conicelli Hyundai in Conshohocken, and my number is 610-832-7911 and extension 2308. Thank you very much for your time.